And we're back with another episode of Let's Play Phantasy Star 3 Generations of Doom. I'm your host, RPG Guy. And alright, time for us to navigate this donjon, which is really what it is. And strangely enough, compared to some of the other dungeons we've been in, it's a little bit of a labyrinth, but it's not as crazy of a labyrinth once you start getting to certain depths of it. But it's still pretty tricky, and we still got to be on our toes. But yeah, this exterior part is pretty somewhat straightforward. You'll see what I mean once we kind of get there. And I would say the easiest rule for memorization of where to go on this exterior is you always go up the second set of trees, or the near second set of trees from the wall. So the first path is south, second path is north. So we're going to go all the way up. And we're going to go all the way west. However, the game's going to force us to take a mild detour. And nice. People are leveling up, which is good. Sweet. As we continue to make our way east, eventually going to come up to a block here, or block edge. Die, 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 die. Almost die. Definitely die. There we go. Oh man, really? Okay, almost to level. I kind of want to keep an eye on her leveling. I have my reasons. Go. Again, keep going east, and you see second from the wall. So we don't want to go down the first one, we want to go down the second one. I know it's kind of a weird thing to have to think about while you're trying to get through a dungeon, but yeah. Oh no, Laya, be careful. Oh my god, they're hitting us with everything they got. That means I'm gonna hit them with everything I got. And Laya's level increased. We don't get a lot of recovery from her, so best that we get as much as we can. Alright. And then a lot of this is literally just going to be like stairs questing. So let's get started. Go the inner route as opposed to that route that leads to the outer wall. I think it'll be faster, as it'll lead us to our first little area. As we hit the Dragger Droll, whatever, Dragger Duel. And again, the AoE damage is strong with these guys. Up we go. As we head down here, only to go back up again. And we're gonna head down yet again. Now, there's a catch here. There's some goodies that we gotta get. Right? And we're gonna be able to get them. There's the stairwell, and there's an item over there, but we're gonna come back and get that item in a minute, because that's the way we gotta go anyway. We've got a much longer route to travel. Okay, so we'll come back for that. Again, all the treasures are slightly different in this mod, so on top of the translation correction, but So we're not quite. We got to keep an eye on really what we're dealing with gear-wise. So I have no idea what we're gonna get. But normally the original items were garbage. You could almost pass all of them in the game. As far as the game is concerned, most of them would give you nothing. Which is kind of lame because most of the treasure chests are quite far out of the way. And you take a major risk to go get them, and if you go to get them and all you get is like an antidote or a monomate or a dimate, it's totally not worth it. So what would be the point? There is no point. And that's what gets frustrating with the original version of this game. Hence why I really am starting to push this this mod. I am going to push this mod. Because so far it's a little more balanced. I'm not finding myself skipping treasure chests, which I have done in the past. You know, when I was sitting down planning to do this Let's Play, I'm like, you know, I'm not going to show everybody a lot of what's in this game. And I thought about it for a while, hence why I didn't really go outright and just play the raw version of this, because I really wanted to think to myself, what's the best way to really play this? And really show you guys the depth and complexity of the game that's here. Not that there's a lot here, but to show you how annoying and how far out of the way you gotta go to get to some of the good stuff in this game, which then you find out is not good stuff. We're gonna 100% grab all the chests. Because I'm curious to know what's in them. Ooh! A laser bow. And a ELST cape. Let's see. Y'all should have both. Well, the cape would really go to Laya, as would the laser bow, but I think she has a laser bow. Let's see here. She has a bow gun, so that's a better cape and a better bow. Again, her strength is growing. We're gonna heal her up too while we're here. A couple people need a healing. Alright, totally worth it. As I believe over here it was a dimate, I think. It's either a dimate or an antidote. Oh no, I'm sorry, a trimate or an antidote, one of the two. No, it might be a dimate actually, I don't remember. But yeah, now we're actually getting stuff that we... Now, here's the thing, in the original, we would have had to, I think, buy that weapon. And again, you'd have to grind the money for it. And I think, even grind for the cape. Again, making you more... Look at, I'm already kind of over-leveled-ish already. Mildly. And I've done a little bit of grinding in this game, just to make sure we can buy all the gear, but it's very rare that I have to do a gear grind, which is nice. You know, shouldn't have to grind that much. Or as often as the game originally did. So if you actually are playing the original game, you should know what I mean by that. The amount of grinding the original game makes you do is absurd. And you're not even grinding for levels, you're grinding straight up for cash. And this feels a little bit more proper. Is this going at the pace of kind of the other games, the other games in the series, the other Phantasy Star games, which is good. I remember as a kid when I played this, I'd have to write down the story as I'm doing it because you'd spend so much time grinding money that you forget what the hell was going on in the story. Die. Nice. Nice. And there we go. Ren level up, nice. Always a good thing. Sweet. It's good, always a good thing when you get good weapons. And the Jewel Crown. I believe that's for her as well. Next. Silver Crown for the Jewel Crown. Which gives a pretty good... Now she's at 149, which is a lot closer on par to Mew. Anybody really else need healing? Not really. Let's move up. Again, making it worth going down that path. Alright, so here's the deal. In order to get where we need to go, we really want to go... These other stairways kind of lead to, if I'm not mistaken, mostly dead ends. Whoops. We'll go up the one that's kind of on the way to where we're going as an example. Levels. I believe this one will lead us to a long hallway that leads to nothing, which we don't want to have happen. But I'll show you. I'm not going to go down the long hallway that leads to nothing. Yeah, it's on the end piece of this kind of area that we're in. So let's head down. And you can see where the chest kind of is. So it's to our left. If we go down one set of stairs, we see a set of stairs on our left. Right? We should be the neighboring stairs. And then these stairs, I believe, should take us to the throne room. We attain the arrow prism. The voice rings out for everyone to hear. Sister, I have just now watched you begin your long sleep. Only now is it safe for me to reveal the final secret. Our close advisor Seth is in fact the Dark Force. Seth, we remember that name, don't we? Disguised as Seth, he has pushed both Orakio and myself toward war. Orakio and I will now join forces to stop this menace, but we will not return. Dark Force, however, will come back in 1,000 years. Loon and Alair will wake you at that time. Find Miyun and Siren, and face Dark Force together. You have the power to save our people. That is why you are the Laya now. Or that's why you are the Laya now. Well, I am only a voice, though it is strangely pleasing to reclaim my birth name in my final hour. I love you, my sister. The gods of Algo bless you with courage and strength. Farewell. Interesting. Is it not? As far as uses here, okay, it's just more of this. Okay. And now we need to get out of here. So we're gonna walk out. Because I said so. And really, there's no reason not to. We may not, I don't even remember if we get attacked anymore or not. We'll see. I think we do, but we may not. It doesn't look like we're getting attacked anymore, so they're gonna let us walk out of here without... No, they're not. Good, because I wanted to fight a little bit more anyway. Like I said, I want to use kind of the rest of our monomates just to get them out of the inventory. We have another town to go to, so we do need money. So part of me's kind of... Actually, you know what? Maybe we should hold on to them for now. That way we can use them when we travel the distance we got to travel to the next location. We'll figure all that out in due course, of course. Die, die, die. Okay. Now I gotta fight this guy. Again, I like free power-ups and strength and stuff like that. Check how much money we have, too. We're not getting a lot of money from some of these fights, which is also concerning. Yeah, we don't have as much money as you would think. We're gonna actually conserve as much money as we can for the moment, until I'm sure that we're good. Okay, so in the last episode, we were told that in order to reach where we need to go, so to speak, we need to go to a place in the northwest of this world, right? And that's easier said than done, I assure you, because the world, this planet is space. It's not that it's any bigger than any of the others, but getting or navigating around it is really tricky. Whoops, as I go freaking wrong way. So, yeah, that'll be a thing, not gonna lie. Keep moving. Die. Laya needs healing. For sure. Don't want to cut that too close if we can avoid it. And again, this is giving Laya those levels she most definitely needs. She's out. Hers is actually going to be really strong, so we'll hold back. So up we go. This should lead us to, yep. And then we just really got to kind of walk our way kind of around. And kill them like the rest. And again, an escape pipe would probably be fine, but like I said, I'm a lazy bastard. No, wait, well, I'm actually the opposite of a lazy bastard. We're doing this the hard way. But I'm not a lazy bastard. I'm a lazy bastard because I know grinding's going to be a thing, and I want to avoid that. This is probably the best way to really avoid that. As best as one can argue. Die. Nice. Oh god, we're on fire. Okie dokie. How are we doing here? Yeah, we're alright. Getting involved in another battle. Kill him, Ren. Oh no, Nyal's been poisoned. Whatever will I do? We haven't seen that. Well, we haven't seen that in a while, other than just us back traveling through zones where enemies can poison. Okay. And they're down. And Laya's levels up, that's good. It's really those imps just give a lot of XP for some arbitrary reason I can't think of. Die. We can go this way. We are almost out of here. Should be fine. We shouldn't have to heal. Almost to the exit. There we go. Whew. Alright. We can sell off some old gear, which we need to do. We definitely need to do. Oh, no, I don't want to buy anything. I want to sell. And we have gear that we have picked up for Laya, so we don't need the silver crown. And we don't need the bow gun anymore. Nor do we need the fiber cape. And just to double check, I think that's everything. Yep, this should be everything. Just double checking here really quick. I don't want to carry anything unnecessarily. Okay, yeah, we're good. And we can cure poison real quick. So again, it doesn't always work. There we go. Hit up the save. We'll hit up the inn to save as well. Alright, and now the bad news. We have to make that walk around the icy river again. God, why? Why do they do this to us? But it is the temple to the northwest. So, but we gotta get there. There's no way really around this. So, a lot of traversing in these last two episodes. Just a lot of walking. A lot of travel. Luckily, like I said, once we get over to that area, we'll be good. And they're down. As we're walking. Nice, I'm glad he went first. Thank goodness. And they're down. We're under attack yet again. And yeah! Get some! Get some! With delicious XP. When Laya levels, we'll take a look at what her 2 next level is. Again, she's getting caught up quite nicely. Can't say much about Ryan though. He's still at level, what, 10 now? 9 or 10? Again, you can't. The levels mean nothing in this game. As far as what the numbers mean, they don't mean anything. All you can do is just kind of try to make sense of it. Speaking of making sense, how are we doing health? Everybody should be okay. Okay, she's almost there. Poor Ryan. So much XP needed to level. We'll zigzag back this way till we see earth or water. There we go. Mountain or water. Now it's remember, it's northeast of the village that we were just in. So there's really only one temple kind of northeast of the village. Northwest, I'm sorry. Jesus and Crow. We're looking for a temple northwest of the village, which is where we're trying to get to. For what it's worth. We'll head over and up. I also recommend if you're playing this, try playing it on like either, I hate to say it, an emulator, or play it on the Genesis collection, where you can have a fast forward button to help you get through some of this walking and fighting. I think you'd probably not feel as... I don't know, it's hard to say. I think you would feel like you're getting through the game. You'll definitely be getting through the game faster, because a lot of this is buffered. A lot of this game is buffered with just a lot of traveling. 1976. Okay. I'll tell you what Ryan is to level. So she probably had about 2,000. I'm curious. I haven't really been paying attention to Ryan. Not that I care, because I don't. But it is interesting to wonder. Ow. Ow. Yes, attack my guys who are very healthy. They don't mind at all. There's that, which we've seen lots of those throughout the world. They will make sense soon enough, but you should be able to kind of visually tell what it is. Alright. I don't think we can fit through there. So let's go north, I guess. It would be faster probably to just go north and go south. Because there's actually a cave north, and you can reach the cave this way, but we're not going to that cave. And then just east of this cave is the temple I believe we're looking for. Actually, what I want to do is change that equip a little bit on Ryan. There's a reason for it, and that reason is that we want him to attack with his strongest weapon first. Allowing him to attack with the strongest weapon first might kill something, and then the weaker weapon can pick off remaining enemies. Trust me on this, it makes sense. It's a sound strategy. Okay. Now, we've seen a lot of these all throughout the game. We're actually going to use one now. The arrow prism glows and darkness envelops you. Oh no! Now let's head out. This is very specific what this is. Okay. Just heal everybody up. I know I was going to use the die mates, but it's fine. There we go. We're almost to where we need to be, so... Yes, we have enemies to kill. Okay, there's a level for probably... I missed who it was, but we'll see. It's not her. Ren. Okay, 59. 5,000. Wow, yeah, his leveling is awful. But he's got enough stats to keep him up and going, so I shouldn't complain too much. Okay, and here we are. Whew. The long road. God damn it, you can't take me anywhere, guys. Holy mother of Burl. Ren, get in there. Alright. There we are, safe and sound. Whew. Okay. Let's go ahead and look at some gear really quick. I do think there's actually some upgrades. Well, again, all the gear is different too, so who knows what's here. It's good we're checking, I think. Buy Laco helm, comp gear, Laco mail, comp armor, and here's a boot. No, you can't use it. Can Ren use it? No. Can Ryan use it? No. Can Laya use it? Okay. Yes, there's more. Let's see here. So we need the Laco helm for Niall. We need the Should have enough money here. The comp gear for Ren. And then we need the Laco mail for Niall. Okay, he can't carry anymore, so let's go ahead and get the comp armor for Ren. Okay, let's go equip everybody and then dump off old gear and whatnot. Laco helm, which is a mild upgrade from the silver helm. Okay. Which means there's going to be some weaponry here probably as well for us to look at. Niall, next silver helm. We'll sell the stuff on Ren. Zirconium armor. That's probably what that is. Ren. Next, zirconium gear. And then we're going to buy the Laco mail for Niall. We're going to equip it, go to the next store and see what there is to buy, and then sell everything else. Oh shit, no. What am I doing? I want to equip that, not sell it. It's how kind of stuck in a rut you can get. Sometimes just the monotony and the lack of visual, the lack of visuals. Again, this is a problem off and on with this series. So luckily, the second and fourth one are really good. The first and second one, first and third one are probably the weakest in the series, and it is what it is, Okay, skill shop, which we've never used it once, and we probably won't. As you can clearly see, there's very little reason to use it. Unless you really want to. Yeah, let's take a look at what you got. You got a new sword, 2 new claws, the laser shot, which I think we have, and the rod, and the Laco slasher. Again, we don't have anyone that can equip slashers, so that's not relevant. We definitely want the rod. We'll check the laser shot, and then it's a set of claws, so we're going to be short on some cash here. Not a whole bunch, but enough that it's an issue. Let's just see what people have here. The laser bow. The whole wave shot, not the laser shot. So, Thunderclaw, and he would need the sword. So we're going to be building up some money here, because that stuff's pretty expensive. Let's sell the piece of armor we're sitting on as well while we're here. And then it becomes a question of who's going to get what. Well, we're definitely going to get the new gun for Ren. No questions about that. That's going to be our first priority, even at 10 grand. Ren's going to get that. Yes, we're going to go and buy the rod right away because we can. And that'll go on Ryan. Alright, let's stop for a second. As we will sell... I want to see what... Okay, she has a Thunderclaw. Okay, we need to equip our weapons first, as per usual. Ah, god damn it. So he's got a better rod option for the place of the fire staff. Boom. And then Ren. Access to that sweet laser shot. And I'm probably going to make sure, we're going to make sure that it's AoE before we sell it. Because if it's not, he's keeping the old gear. Let's sell Ryan's fire staff for sure. And it's still short, we're still short for buying any new weapons for, we're, let's say 20 grand short. To the letter, we're 20 grand short. So in order for us to buy better gear, we're going to have to get a wee bit stronger. Which is fine. you know, it's just the nature, as they say, the nature of the beast. So really, this is a good place for us to stop for right now. So I want to thank you guys for stopping by. Like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. Check out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/ActorStudios for more live gaming action. And when we come back, we pretty much will be heading towards kind of the final confrontation with Loon, or Luna, whatever you want to call him. And we're going to be kicking his butt. That's right. I'm pretty sure we'll probably get there. So, with that said, thanks for stopping by, guys, and we'll see you guys next time.